We're back at it. I pulled the dozer in. I was gonna change the oils. It's got 647 hours. Let's see the last time I changed it. 512, so I didn't even got 200 hours on it yet. Yeah, I pulled it in. No matter what the hours are, I like to just change it every winter. So I got it in here this weekend, was gonna change it. But we're off to another job, the one I started a week before Thanksgiving. What I had in my mind was how I was going to approach it was a little different. I met the customer this morning just to go over some more things. She wants to have a couple loads hauled off. And what I envisioned in my mind, doing it with the excavator, and is not what we need. We need to take the dozer there. We're going to get this thing loaded up, get it there, and start getting her look like something. Man, some of them died in here. Probably a mouse in here or something. Hey, while I got you guys here, I want to go ahead and tell you thank you for the guys that have purchased apparel and all that off of Orschell X. I appreciate it. Pretty awesome. I just took 2 orders to the post office today. Thank you. Pretty cool. Don't be afraid to leave me a comment. That's what we're building. Dirt family community. We're all cut from the same cloth. Even if you guys want to just tell me your stories or situations or whatever, that's why I'm doing this. Like I said before, when I was down at the shop, I had plenty of people to talk to and interact and talk about the same things we were passionate about. When I'm doing this, that's not the case because I'm always out in the field by myself. So I need your guys' participation. You're all doing this. To comment. Tell me what's up. I like having that interaction. I had all plans of putting new tires on the equipment hauler. I don't think the oil needs changed, but this one doesn't really need much. But had plans of doing tires, but I didn't do that. I tell you, it was so cold. It was below 0 a lot of times, and I didn't feel like doing much. With that being said, for some reason, the equipment hauler's dead. Huh. I don't know why that would be dead. Guess it's a good time to try out my new battery charger. I don't know. Do you think that's 24 volts on this thing? I don't think it is. I'm not sure. That's odd. Oh, that thing would have died. It's got brand new batteries. If I got my new charger, I guess is it just 12 volt? I'm not sure. Let's see if this thing can do it. I'm really not sure if it's 12 or 24 volts. I think it's 12. Let's see if this lights it up. Oh yeah, I think I had the key on. Well, my daughter was in here playing and hit it. That's right, we'll just blame it on her. She's a good go-to to blame stuff on. Oop. I don't know what that meant, but something just sparkied. Man, this thing is heavy. Golly. Plug her back in. Well, that was worth the $390 I paid for it. Just paid for itself right there. I don't know what the heck that means. Who knows? Man, I hate all that dirt that gets in there in that pivot point. I got man, I ought to grease this thing before I take it. I got some stuff I was going to clean out this winter and put in there. That didn't happen. Oh, I forgot, man. This hose is jacked up. It ain't putting the fuel out like it should. No. what that does. Probably blowing chunks of rubber in my... Yep, see that ain't... Damn it. Yeah, it's all balled up and broken right there. Damn. It ain't one thing, it's three others. Get a little bit. Let's get a little bit in there. That's one of the biggest time savings I did, was have fuel here on hand. There's on-road, that's off-road. Before I'd always mess around with having to stop at the fuel stations, and they only take $100 at a time. It's the best thing I did. Since that's taking so long to fill up, I'll go ahead and take this thing down the inner driveway, walk up, and we'll load it down there. Try to keep all this mud out of my driveway. What are you doing, ladies? That's another winter project right there. It's gonna fix all those lights. Technically, it's still winter. Definitely out of the stress-free mode of the winter time. Now I'm already looking at the weather every 5-6 hours, trying to plan out what's going on. Got rain here 2 days, so I can try to bounce over to this one. Guy needs this done over here, so oh, maybe we'll do that Monday, Tuesday. Vacation's over. Man, this ground here's still frozen solid from being in the shade. We're all loaded up. Let's go. Gonna have to get our muscle memory back, get everything in flowing working order again. 3 months off. 3 months off, bank account's hurting. Let's get back to it. We made it. Big thing is I gotta remember not to turn this truck off. Wouldn't that be something that died right here on the side of the road? Feels like just yesterday when I dropped the excavator off here. Man, time, I always say that, like when you're in school, it felt like time just went by so slow. You get out of school and man, weeks feel like days. Freaking weeks feel like months, you know, I mean, it just goes so, months feel like weeks so quick. Well, I'm talking here, I'm gonna get killed if I don't get out of this corner. Well, that's another thing. Like if I don't bring my camera and bring you guys along, I really feel like I'm working by myself. At least when I'm recording, feels like you guys are with me. I hope that's how you feel. Come along with me in a day of my pain and misery. No, I'm just kidding, it's all good. 2025 is all new attitudes, new horizons. I had some stuff last year that was plaguing me, kind of bringing me down mentally and just wearing on me. We got past that, and now I can't live in the past, and if I can let it go, we'll be good. New positive attitude for 2025. What I love about this, look at this, I called in another locate here. So this is what I come here, this spray paint on the ground. What's that mean? Normally they spray okay, which I can't even read what that says. So is it okay to dig here or what? I don't know. No clue, because I need to clean all this. It's already got gravel here, but I really need to scrape it down a little bit. Cut us a path in. I'm going to take that truck home and then go grab the dump truck, and that way I can load a couple loads of this, get it to my house, get it to the dump. You better put them ramps up, that way they can see the hazards. Do a little before and after. Got a good hard base here. It's good solid clay. Most of the time in these hills, though, it is. better check this thing, see if it will start. Let's see if I can even find the key. Can't remember where I put it. It's been quite a long time ago. Heck, the stuff probably, oh, here it is. Frozen, thawed and thawed. Look how muddy it was. I'd have liked to have this thing home during the winter. I wanted to do a full or change the oil and everything on it. See if it, that's dead. See, good thing I checked it, because I'll have to bring the battery charger back. There are brand new batteries in there, but I didn't turn off the main power. I didn't know it was going to get, the weather was going to change like that. I figured a couple days, you know, I'd have maybe a couple days of bad weather, and then I could get back to it. Like I said before, it dropped cold. It never recovered. That's another thing, like when I start a job, I hate them being open. These customers are super cool, they didn't care, but I hate one being open. Like this 3 months, it's 2 weeks before, or a week before Thanksgiving. That just laid on my mind, you know what I mean? Middle of the night, wake up, or just whatever, just, oh man, I got that job, and just couldn't do nothing. And I found out early on, go with your gut feeling. That time of year, you're just working against yourself. Stuff's freezing up, breaking, so much harder on equipment. You'll learn. Hammer always told me you got paid to go to school. I paid some of the dues. I paid tuition on a few of them. Let's go. Can't forget this. Everything's been in hibernation. Time to wake it back up. Let's see if this cat has started it and plug it in. As far as she's gonna go. I rammed her a couple times in here, and she ain't gonna make it. So I'll just grab it, track it, throw it in. Oh man, this thing's heavy. Today's just kind of one of those days, getting everything back in place, putting the pieces of the puzzle back together, and not gonna get much production done, but you'll have that. Oh man, I don't know, I went bowling the other day, a couple weeks ago. I think I ripped a tendon off my elbow or something. Where the hell's the batteries at on this thing? I think they're on the other side. What the heck am I doing here? Are they on this side? Can't quite remember. Nope. Got her hooked up. I'm glad I bought that thing now. I was thinking when I bought it, like, oh, I'm spending $400 right now. I'll never use that thing. I just put new batteries in this. Coming in handy. I ought to change while the glow plugs are heating up. I ought to check the oil. I've never checked it. Which it really doesn't matter, because if I check and it's low, I'm gonna run it anyway. And I ain't got no oil with me. I guess just peace of mind. If you hear a noise, you know it might be the pistons knocking. I think it should be good. What do you think? Oh yeah, it's good. It's dripping. God, it looks a little dark, don't it? That's why I wanted to get this thing home for the winter and get it all serviced. When I put the motor in it, we did a full service anyway, though. I think the last time I was on this job, I was talking about maybe even selling it. I'm either going to sell it, buy something newer, or put an undercarriage on it. Haven't figured it out. Probably put an undercarriage on it. It's a great machine. Now it's got a new motor, everything's good and tight. better put this back in the truck now, or you know what'll happen. I'll get moving, working, and then I'll run it over. There goes 400 bucks. I tell you, things are still getting crazy. I just called, there's a place right up over the hill where I get crushed concrete at. Last fall, they called me and I got it for $10 a ton. So I called them, I said, hey, you still got it? Yeah, we got it. What's the price? $20 a ton. I'm like, well, no, I think you're looking at it wrong. No, it's 20. Well, transfer to the office. Went to the office. Oh, no, it's 20. That was just a special. My God, dang, $20 a ton? I mean, it's a 45-minute drive to the gravel pit, but I think I get road base out there for, it's a lot cheaper than that. I don't even want to say because I'll call and get the 25 price, and it'll be $20 a ton. Just, man, you got to pass it on to the customer, but it's tough. I mean, I don't like giving them big numbers. Let's get some doze. Let's do a little doze and let that excavator warm up. See all this running little stuff I'm going through today. That's like why I like working local. It's only 5 minutes from my house. I had a guy just call me a little bit ago over in Kentucky. My MapQuest was like an hour and 20 minutes, and that's in a car. Hauling equipment and all that, man, it's just, I could tell too, he didn't have anybody else. He really wanted me. I said, give me your addresses. I want me MapQuest to see what we're looking like. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. It's just too far. I mean, unless you charge them a big mobilization fee, about $600 a piece per equipment each way. We're talking 15 minutes worth of dozer work and it's already taken shape. When I walk onto these sites, it's awesome because I can already picture the finished product. Oh, I forgot I had that running. I think I heard it, let it run a little bit, warm up. But yeah, I can already picture the end product. Just stinks we're really gonna almost have to haul all this away unless they got a place to go with it. I gotta get down there and get that prepped so I can start hauling rock, get that in here. This stuff's so enjoyable. It's just the other stuff that comes along with it. Man, I'll tell you, it would be nice for this if you had one of them tilts, because when you're doing logs you can spin it, put them in however your bed. I don't know if I can get beside my truck. burned a bunch of it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can get long ways with my truck. That's all I can move it. Probably ain't gonna work. Not for that big stuff. I think a lot of this is just littler stuff here. See, I was talking about when I come back, I want to bring my dump truck. That way when I head home, I can dump this and that's just one less trip. Versus bringing my normal truck. So you get them stragglers. That's all right. See, them long ones get in there and they just mess it all up. We started that fire, and then man, we got rain for a week straight, and we were never back. It was a ripper too. Got some metal in it. Getting pretty full already. So one more will scooch it around. Got her loaded. I figure, man, 1.5, 2, we'll be pushing at the 4, and then she added a few more trees to get taken out, so we'll have the tops. Probably 4 loads. Let's get on the road. Last load truck made it right up. This load, it spun out right there. So I guess I'm gonna take the dozer and I'll push everything to a pile right here, so I can just grab it. That'd be quicker than trying to bucket it and then track it with the excavator. Plans changed. I got the going for it in the excavator, and I didn't even push it up. I am going to clean all this up, leave a nice clean slate, and that'll be it for today. turning out real good. Got a late start, but we got quite a bit done. Tomorrow I got Hammer coming. I'm gonna cut that drive out, and then he's gonna start bringing some loads, gravel. Gotta find out what the customer wants to do. I got 3 hauled out. I don't know, they want to just take that, push it off the, I don't know what they want to do. I'll let them make that call. You guys are gonna want to do whatever you gotta do so you don't miss this one. Stay tuned, this one's gonna turn out bitchin'. Till tomorrow, it's gonna be hammer time. Hopefully it doesn't get too interesting.